Alanka and the Truth That Set Her Free, by Cece. The school bell rang loudly as students rushed to their lockers. Everyone seemed excited about report cards except one girl who walked very slowly down the hallway. She clutched a folded paper tightly in her hand, her face worried and scared. Her name was Alanka, and she had never gotten an F before. The big red letter on her math test made her stomach feel sick. What will Mom and Dad say? She whispered to herself as she reached her locker. They always tell me how proud they are of my good grades. Alanka quickly stuffed the report card deep into her backpack behind her math book. Maybe if she hid it well enough, her parents would never have to see it. I'll just tell them the teacher forgot to give me mine, she thought. But even as she said it, her heart felt heavy with the lie. On the bus ride home, Alanka practiced her story. Sorry, Mom, the teacher ran out of report cards. She'll give me mine tomorrow. But every time she said it in her head, it sounded worse and worse. Her best friend Sarah bounced in the seat next to her, waving her report card happily. Look, all A's and B's. My parents are taking me for ice cream. Alanka forced a smile. That's great, Sarah, but inside, she felt even more worried. What if her parents asked Sarah's parents about report cards? What if they found out she was lying? When the bus stopped at her corner, Alanka walked toward her house very slowly. Each step felt heavier than the last. Alanka, perfect timing. Her mom called from the kitchen. How was school today? Did you get your report card? Alanka's heart started beating very fast. This was it. She had to choose between telling the truth or telling the lie she had practiced. Well, Alanka started, her voice shaking. The lie was right there, ready to come out of her mouth. But looking at her mom's excited, trusting face made her feel terrible. The teacher, Alanka stopped. She couldn't do it. The words felt like poison in her throat. Suddenly, Alanka pulled the crumpled report card from her backpack. Mom, I got an F in math and I was too scared to tell you. I'm really sorry. Her mom's face changed from excitement to surprise, then to something Alanka didn't expect, understanding. Oh, honey, come here, her mom said gently. I'm not angry that you got an F, her mom said softly. Math can be really hard sometimes. I'm proud of you for telling me the truth, even though it was scary. Alanka felt tears of relief in her eyes. Really? You're not mad? She asked in disbelief. Being honest takes real courage, sweetheart, her mom explained. Grades can always get better with practice and help. But trust between us is much more important than any letter on a report card. Alanka smiled through her tears. Can you help me with my math homework? I really want to do better. That evening, Alanka and her mom worked on math problems together. When her dad came home, her mom told him what happened. Instead of being angry, he was proud of Alanka's honesty too. You know, her dad said, I got an F in science once when I was your age. The important thing is learning from our mistakes. Over the next few weeks, Alanka worked extra hard in math class. She asked questions when she didn't understand and did practice problems every night with her parents' help. On her next math test, she got a B-. She ran home excitedly to share the good news. I'm so proud of you, her mom exclaimed, giving her a big hug. Not just for the better grade, but for working so hard and never giving up. Alanka learned that telling the truth, even when it's scary, always leads to better things than hiding behind lies. And she never hid a report card again.